Cracking YouTube, it's Mike. I'm coming back at you. Fuck is today? It's 4/21/17. It's the day after the Bucks game. I had a load last night of people that went to the Bucks versus Toronto game where we stomped them. We completely smashed Toronto into obliteration, like 90 something to 60 something. I don't know. I left when there was 4 minutes to go because I had to get the limousine ready. So when I left, it was over with since the first quarter. Their guy from Toronto, I forget his name, couldn't hit nothing at all. Couldn't hit threes, couldn't hit dups, couldn't pack them in on the inside, nothing. Anyway, that's not the point. So we got the limo, we got it packed with booze. They got Hennessy. They got like 5 bottles of Hennessy. What is that goofy vodka they drink? Ciroc. So they had a bunch of Ciroc vodka, and it was supposed to be a trip. I had to show up at 3 o'clock for a 4 o'clock run to take them by game time and maybe time a game over at 10 o'clock, and then they were going to go out drinking. So it was going to be a pretty long, usually limo trips are 4 hours, maybe 6. I figured this would be 10 hours. So the one customer who really isn't a customer, I can't really even say who he is, but whatever. He's got him and his girl. Guy can't handle his liquor, and he gets so wasted. He couldn't get out of the limousine. Like, his girl slapping him, calling him a bitch, telling him he couldn't hold his liquor. Geez. So everybody leaves when the girl starts going bananas. So she's beating him up for like an hour, calling him every name in the book, punching him in the face. I'm waiting to get paid. Usually I always get paid beforehand, and this is why. This is the reason why. Because when they get wasted or they get whatever later and they don't want to tip you or they get greedy or they tricked off all their money and then they don't want to pay for the services that were rendered. So you charge them first. And unless it's anybody like, Kid Rock or any of the musician dudes, Eminem, any of them cats, obviously you wouldn't ask them to pay you first. Obviously their corporation or their LLC is going to cut you a check or probably give you cash deposit. You don't have to worry about it. They can do what they want in their drink, smoke, whatever, right? We don't care. The public, we say you can't smoke in the limos. People that can afford it can, of course, smoke in limos. So anyway, whatever. So this broad beats this dude up for an hour. He wakes up with a vengeance. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen almost. Where he jumped up, grabbed her by the head, kneed her in the mouth, from passed out position. Immediately woke up, immediately was aware all that, could have snatched her by the head, kneed her in the mouth. She then grabs a knife, stabs dude. I don't know what to do. I'm standing there, she's got knives, he's kneeing people in the mouth. I'm going around the place like this, just grabbing other knives and whipping them out of there. There's a couple of little kids there. It's tragic. They're screaming and crying and carrying on. One was like 4, one was like 9. The parents are brawling. They ran me to guns. And I'm not supposed to have, well, according to whatever, I'm not supposed to have guns. According to the government. I've never done a crime. I've never put a gun on someone's face. I had a weed charge in the 80s when it was Reaganomics, and you could get in a lot of trouble for a little bit of herb, which I don't even smoke anymore because I'm old and I got bad lungs. So yeah, I'm a felon as a result of that. So I don't get to have guns, apparently. Apparently motherfuckers can just gun me fucking down and I don't have the right to self-protect myself. So anyways, so I don't know what to do. So I take these guns. I didn't want to have them or get caught with them. So I run the fucking things and put them in dude's vehicle and locked them in the trunk where he didn't know they were at and wiped them down. I got my fingerprints and shit and my DNA off of there. And man, as a guy that prides myself on staying out of other people's shit, I was slapped in the middle of it, and I was not happy, man. So then today I went back over there to get paid. I didn't want to have to come all the way home 30, 50 miles one way and then back the same amount of miles. And they got the highway cut off. You got to go through this little bitch-ass town named Wauwatosa. For the record, fuck you, Wauwatosa. Die. I hope your whole fucking... Ugh. So I'm cruising along. It's like a 30, but everybody, you're in traffic and they're all button to butt. So they're zooming from 0 to 40, 0 to 40, 0 to 40. I'm in traffic. Well, suddenly I'm just behind some fucking guy at a light to get back on the freeway where they get you off this 2 mile speed trap. I mean, now mind you, they take 94, the artery that goes, I-90 94, which goes from Seattle to fucking New York damn near, the biggest ass east to west artery on earth. They got detoured through this little bitty ass bitch ass town. And so you've been 70 on the freeway, you just got to slow down for 25 or 30, and then get back on the freeway, then do 60, 70. Gay, speed trap, lame, whatever you want to call it. No offense to like gays or whatever, just fucking entirely fucked. Alright, so like, I get pulled over by this fucking cop. Fuck is his cocksucking name? Just make sure that this thing's still doing what it's supposed to do. James Wood. Officer James Wood. And he said I was doing 20 over, so instead of writing me for 15 over, or 15 to 20 over, he writes me for 20 to 24 over. It's going to affect my CDL. It's 6 points. 6 points. You only get 12. $149. Oh, this cocksucker. And not only that, look at the distance. 85 feet. So I don't know if he's saying it was 85 feet that I had to pull over, 85 feet that he was pulled back from Hill Street on Glenview. I don't know what, but he was a cock. I said, dude, I've never had a ticket in my whole entire life, which is true. I was like, you can check my record. I don't have a ticket at all, ever. Once I got my little weed bit trouble back in the 80s, that was it. I didn't fuck with cops. They don't fuck with me. I don't break the law. Nothing. Yeah, I might have like sped before, been fast, but I wasn't today. I was just with traffic. I wasn't doing nothing extraneous. So I was like, you're going to fucking give me a ticket. You're not going to cut me a break. You're going to be the first guy in 38 years of driving to give me a speeding ticket. I've never, ever, 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 ever had one. I have every endorsement on my CDL. A, B, C, D, H, N, P, T. So that's passengers, tanks, doubles, triples. Fucking, all I don't have is my hazmats. Yes, cocksucker cut me a fucking ticket. And there she blows. Again, I violated 346-97 of some statute. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to challenge jurisdiction first. And I'm going to challenge everything else second. And I'm going to fight it tooth and nail. And I'm not paying it. And I'm not giving up 6 points. And that wasn't even what this vlog was about. This vlog was about last night at the Bucks game. So, of course, you got the one guy. He don't own nothing. He don't own any limos. He doesn't run nothing. He's some haircut dude from the Chop Shop, which is a cool place, and he might even be the owner. I don't know. I love the other dudes up there shadowing those guys' shots out. But this fucking guy, she's saying, no, we're going to take dude home and blah, blah. I said, no, man, me and dude go last. He owns the shit. We're going last. Get out. Get out of my door. There's a sensor so that if someone's standing down on the second step, you cannot get out of the limousine, the party bus. You can't get out. So, it's a stand there. There is a cop on the corner when I pull up, but I didn't care. I don't drink. I have my CDL, and I'm paid as a driver. It doesn't matter. They were drinking. Fine. Pull over. They're like, the cops. What if we get pulled over? I'm like, well, just don't drive. So I look to the left, and this all happened in the last 24 hours. Everything I'm telling you in this video happened in the last 24 hours. I look to the left. I kid you not. You can't make this stuff up. I see a crackhead chick trying to frickin' smoke her pipe, lighting it, just sitting there, just going at it. So the cop's peeping her out. So the dude's making all the ruckus, won't get out of the thing, talking about, we're going to take Berto home, and then we're going to take this bus, do whatever. I was like, I'm not doing none of that. No. Fuck you, get off the bus. Excuse my language. This will have to be 18 plus and over. Yes, I'm a Christian. That's irrelevant. I shouldn't be cussing. I can't help it. I'm a foul-mouthed asshole from Milwaukee. What do you want? All right. So, this fucking guy won't get off the bus. He just stands there and talking all this shit. So finally I have to get up, snatch him up, toss him off the bus. So the cops are like, hey, what's up? Nothing, dude won't get off. He doesn't need to be arrested. I ain't no rat. Just let us go on our way. So the cop says, well, no, I'm checking out the prostitute smoking on the crack rack over in the stoop behind someone's house where she doesn't even belong. And one of the other dudes had got off the limo, had got in his car, seen the lady, seen her, was like, hey, baby, what's shaking? Ooh, yeah, you need a rat. Gets in this dummy's car. We're like, somebody tell him, no, get that bitch out of your car. She's She's being watched by the cops, smoking the crack or whatever she was smoking. Who knows? I don't know the bitch. I don't know that kind of the world. I don't know the, lady. So I don't know what she was smoking. It wasn't no damn cigarette. I smoke cigarettes. When you smoke a cigarette, I smoke cigars. When you smoke a cigar, that's it. You light it? When you cough, because your lungs are poisoned from smoke. And I gave up. I just smoke these every little once in a while. But that's not the point. The bitch was over there. The lady was over there lighting it. Looked like a fucking Hoover on crack, literally. So, of course, the dude's trying to whatever. He's drunk. She probably looked like a princess instead of what I thought she looked like was a flapjack running back, whatever, in need of a Big Mac, whatever. Get this bitch, lady, out of your car. Get this bitch, lady, out of your car. No. He thinks he's going to get laid. No. Maybe he's going to pay for who knows what. Who knows what's going on, really. He peels off. He still don't see the cop. We're like, the cops, the whole time. He peels off, gets pulled over. The cops snatch him up, search the dumb chick. She had stuff on her that she wasn't supposed to have, got jailed. He was like, oh, I just met her. Well, we went to talk to the cops, say, hey, man, he was on the bus. And the cop was like, that doesn't matter. He's drunk. He's drunk driving, DUI. So needless to say, from 3 o'clock yesterday, I didn't get done with this bus or dude brawling with his old lady after the whole affair and all this other crap until 6:30 this morning. I come peeling my house at 7:05, and you're damn right I was speeding. And maybe even on the way back today, like I said, I was with traffic. I wasn't doing nothing crazy, but sure, I might have been going 5, 7 over. I told him, I said, I have my cruise locked at 34, which was a true thing. But even though if you give it a little more gas, it'll just go faster. Then if you let off the gas, it'll stop itself back at wherever you have it set at. So I don't know. Whatever. I'm not paying no $200. I'm sure not surrendering 6 points, and I'm sure it'll fucking not. Whatever. I'm not doing none of that. You fucking take me to jail. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna protest this. It's some bullshit. He had the discretion to let me go. He could have been like, hey, slow her down. I know you might be in a hurry. Last night might have been fucking chaos. But take it easy. And you know what? I love cops. I'm not one, and I'm not no rat, snitch, bitch, whatever. But I don't want to lock no one up. I don't know who wants to control who else. That's fucking funny to me. But I was like, this kid's 25 years old, maybe. You know, trooper, officer, motherfucking fake ass name. Something Wood. James Wood. If that's not an alias, I don't know what is. James Wood. W-O-O-D of Wauwatosa. I always tell cops, hey man, stay safe. I'll pray for you. And I mean it from my heart. You know, don't get hurt out here. Just traffic. Not even people with guns or whatever, but traffic and shit will kill you. I've been a tow truck operator and big rig driver my whole life. It's fucking chaos out here. In fact, I'm still alive as God's grace. Anyway, that being said, I said, I hope you're not safe. I said, I can't wait to read about you somewhere. I fucking hope you die. I was like, you can't let me go. Like, I didn't do shit. I didn't steal. I didn't punch someone in the mouth. I didn't do none of the karate on no bitches. Ladies. I didn't get drunk and get crack whores. And all these fucking guys doing all this shit. Nada, basically, except for the drunk driving arrest. Yet I'm going, supposedly, he said 20 over. He wrote me for 20 to 24, which knocks in the next category. He could have said, okay, any other cop that's ever given anyone I ever knew a speeding ticket, they say, oh, you're going over for 20 over, and it writes you for 10 over. Just pay the thing. No big deal. People are happy they got a break, they pay it. But when you do him like he did me, that makes you fight. And I'm going to fight it. So no one's going to my GoFundMe page. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it myself. The ones who did, my Aunt Cheryl, she gave $100, man. And Christ, when she sent me that $100 in the middle of December before Christmas, I had nothing. I would have starved to death if not for Cheryl. So thank you, Aunt Cheryl. I love you. The rest of my fans and subs, thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for watching my vlogs and my videos and my how-tos and my Harleys and these dumb limo vlogs. But this will be Buck's limo video number 2 of fucking 12. I don't know. I have another one to show you guys, but this will be my vlog first. So you guys have a good one. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys would like a tool or a t-shirt, I'll send you guys out my signed polos. I don't care. I'll sign you guys out name brand joints. I got more clothes than anyone you've ever seen in your whole life. I got a huge walk-in closet. and I have more clothes than you will ever see. So write me if you want a shirt, because I'm gonna take this shit to Goodwill. If not, thank you, you guys. Much love. Peace out. Be good to one another, man. Nobody else is.